Old Chaser will say that I am full of pastrami and other meats and bread, and the Sun Chaser, he's also stuffed to the brim with meat. So we're going to try to see if we can get through this without dying.
Sun Chaser had one too many Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah, an old data Sun Chaser had one too many pastrami sandos.
Oh my gosh.
Lordy. Anyway, let's look at some stuff.
Howdy ho, Chaserinos. It's me, the son of Rad Chaser. I've got the Rad Chaser with me today.
Voulez-vous coucher?
Don't do that. Never that. Don't do that. So, listen, we got a lot of stuff for you today. You're gonna like the kind of stuff that we got. I guarantee it. And yeah, maybe we're doing a pickup video, a pickup video for my stuff. And normally I could just do this by myself, but Rad Chaser is in town, so
let's party.
Yeah, big time. First off, you'll notice this lovely new shelf that I got. And it's not new, but it's actually old. I can give... let's take a look at these stock photographs of what it used to look like before I worked on it.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
Yeah, looks
Absolutely. But your boy, the son of Chaser, refinished it, resanded it, and now I'm going to steal your idea, which is, take all your scores from the year and put them on a shelf.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful shelf. It is now stained and free of frass.
Yes.
Which is the most important part.
Big time. So, some of the stuff that I already have is on there from this year, but most of this is new stuff, and I'm just going to start grabbing things here. So, first off, and I'm sorry, I'm a simp for Nintendo, okay? I needed a Switch 2 controller. They finally wore into me. I got sick of having to get up off of the couch to jostle the Nintendo around so I could play Metroid Prime 4. So I broke down and gave in and bought a Switch 2 controller.
I mean, who the heck wants to stand up to turn their console on? I certainly don't.
Yeah.
I'd rather not turn it on.
Poor Satoru Iwata is crying in the afterlife.
He's weeping for his legacy.
Here's the next thing that I got. This is just a little thing right here. It's for my 2DS. Just a thing to give me a little bit more hand support. I got a handful of games.
Yeah.
From AB Gaming. Our pal Med hooked it up there, and man, that was I've just been in the mood to play some DS games, but I just need a little more ergonomic. Something to hold on to.
Yeah, something to make it feel a little better in your hands while you're moving and grooving.
Big time. All right, let's see what else. Now, this is interesting. Old JC Chaser. There's a book fair going on at his school, okay? And we went there, and I said, whoa, hold up. I saw something. A little bit of literature for you. The Essential Guide to Retro Gaming. Now, I feel like this is the sort of thing that old Rad Chaser definitely loves. What do you think about it? Take a look at that. Just take a quick flip and
got some heft to it. First off,
big time.
This is a bit of a timeline of things here. We've got your NES, we've got your Ataris and whatnot, and since I'm doing the Ready Player One quest, the Atari section is going to come in handy for me. Looks like we go up through the Super Nintendo 64 era, and the rest. Genesis. This is certainly an essential guide to retro gaming.
Big time. Now, in that vein, a couple other pickups that I got here. I just picked up some player's guides and stuff. Actually, this one is not a player's guide. Here, take a look at that.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
Yeah, this is a volume 257 of Nintendo Power, Dragon Quest IX. This is a newsstand edition. So, if you've watched any of the videos that I've gone on at length about Nintendo Power, sort of, having the subscriber editions on the back end. Well, if you didn't have a subscriber edition, they were still selling them on the newsstands, and I'm looking to get a full set eventually, and that one was at a good price. So help yourself.
And this is one of the one of the magazines that I got for my secret side quest I did last year, secretly alongside the son of Rad Chaser who was collecting Nintendo Powers. I said, you know what, I like that. I'll have a little bit of that. So then I sort of did this, and it's Dragon Quest, and it's Nintendo Power. So I was getting twofers for this. So, ooh, well, woo. And I got both versions. I got this and the other one.
Moving on to the next thing here. Got a couple players guides, found those on Mercari. First one here, Pokemon official Nintendo players guide. Why don't you grab that for me if you could? This one's got all the stickers in it, which is amazing. Now, if you'll flip to the page with the sticker thing that's in there,
they're not there.
Oh,
oops.
Yeah, they're not there. But they are all in the back of the magazine and the spots where they go. So they just kind of got moved off of the sticker page and onto the parts of the magazine. But all the stickers are in there, every single one. So.
Oh, now I see.
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
So it's fine. This is not the kind of thing that I'm sitting around like, oh, I really wish I was in perfect condition. It doesn't hamper my enjoyment of the player's guide. Nay, I find it a little bit endearing that someone kind of went in there and is like, you know what, I am gonna do this, and they collected all 150 Pokemon in there. So rats off to you. Love that for you. Here's a good one. Super Smash Brothers Melee. You can be my Vanna White. You show the stuff off for me.
You want to smash, bro?
This is the Nintendo Power version of the Super Smash Bros. Player Guide. I had the Brady version, and I sort of went, you know what? I want the Nintendo Power one, and I, traded out and traded up, and now I'm trading in every which direction, and I've got this one now. I don't know.
He's slipping in and out, trading. People aren't noticing at all. Yeah. I have the Brady version of this.
Yeah.
So
I can't. Did I give it to you? I don't remember.
No,
I remember that we were at Gamers Inc. one time, and I was like, I do want that one.
The other version was cheaper. That's why I got it. This one's a little more pricey.
Yeah, and also it was kind of beat up. This one's in better condition. So ooh. And last thing here, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Take a look at that.
Now she is a beaut. If you'll notice this holographic sort of front here. Ooh, our forever girl, looking good.
Metroid Prime 2, it suffers the same thing that a lot of sequel sort of games suffer, and so I find that especially through Metroid discourse and also Breath of the Wild discourse, people have a big problem with having limited ammunition. So that was sort of a sticking point in this game where people are like, well, I don't like that my ammunition had a number on it. But it's like, well, you've always had a limited amount of missiles, a limited amount of super bombs or whatever. I don't really get the gripe. And then there's also the thing of like, well, you have to go in these little safety bubbles. Eventually, you get through the game, you get a suit that you can circumvent everything. But if people are gonna complain about that making the game more linear or whatever, look, if you don't like it, that's cool. If you like it, that's cool too. I love that game, and I wanted the player's guide, so I got it.
I played the first Metroid Prime last year for the first time on the GameCube kiosk. I played for about 30 minutes, didn't make it to a save point, died, and said, F this. And I haven't played it since. I might go back to it.
Save your game. It's the wise thing to do.
I forgot about save points. This is a thing. And I skipped over a save point. There was one. I just didn't find it. I didn't know how to use the map.
Oh, what a piece of work you are.
Big time.
Woo, okay, let's see. Game, I've been itching for this one for a while. Spider-Man 2 for PS5. I love the first one. I love the Miles Morales one that came with the PS5. These Spider-Man games are great. They sort of it's if you like the Batman games, imagine what they're like with Spider-Man. I can't wait to play this one. It's probably going to be after I finish playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, because I'm doing a thing right now where I go role-playing game, non-role-playing game. And I'm hoping that kind of, keep it seems to be working for the moment. So, yeah, I might dust this one off next, who knows?
Who does know? Now I see also Miles Morales is on the front there.
Yeah, he's there.
Miling out.
Let's see here. Just a couple more things that I've picked up, and then we're gonna get out of your hair here. I got Dragon Quest VII Remastered.
Ooh. A classic irritation. It's sealed, but the disc is rattling around in there. I know there is a fix to it to get it to get popped back in.
Yeah, it's opening the case up and then popping it back in with your hand.
Without opening it up, you can do it too.
Yes, but you can open it up and play it and then do it. Why would you need to keep the case closed?
What do you say out there, little chasers? Should we open this sealed game and play it, or should we keep it under wraps?
You know what? This thing is probably good for...
You're out of your mind.
Bam, baby. That opened her right up. Live unboxing.
Son of Rad Chaser getting nuts.
PS5. Hold on a second, because I know the disc is going to fall out. Hold on a second here. Hold on, baby.
Reversible cover.
Oh, cool.
With the
with the Japanese art.
with the OG PlayStation art.
Oh, baby. Look at that. That's really cool. Look at that.
That's pretty sweet.
All
I
right.
love reversible covers that have, alternative art on them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
Now, Dragon Quest VII, I've never played it. Ah, you didn't make the noise. Good on you. Good on you.
Right, I wanted to make the
The
noise.
thing, yeah, I felt it. Okay, here's the thing with the Dragon Quest stuff, guys. I got the fancy version. Okay, so this one comes with a steel case. Maybe I'll just kind of keep this sealed for now.
That's pretty. Is that on the packaging? That.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
keep
it's those slimes that are on the front of it. They're textured. Okay.
That's cool.
And nice little steel book, nice little art on the back. So that's an option for storing the game. Now here is the thing. More stuff that came with it. This slime plush. Okay, get a look at that.
The official mascot of the Dragon Quest franchise is the slime.
Yeah, and you should take a look on the back. It's got the Dragon Quest VII logo on it there.
Beautifully embroidered and in focus.
Yeah. So it's got the Dragon Quest VII logo on the back there, and it's just a nice little plush smile slime. It has the same letters.
Nice.
And that was a cool thing. Now this is the thing. I sprung for the super crazy advanced mega version of this thing. That price point was a hard price point to swallow, especially after getting the special edition of Dragon Quest 2D HD 3D 2D 2D RD 3D HD 2D RD R2D2 remake.
Yep.
I gotta wonder, Square Enix was like, okay, you know what, guys, we hear you. Let's maybe get some, because it came with acrylic figures or whatever. These very acrylic figures. So they're cool or whatever. You put on a bookshelf if you want to do that or whatever. But for this thing, they went all out, and they got this thing, and it's a ship in a bottle, and you can see how big this thing is.
Baby girl, look at that. That's larger than life.
Yeah,
Can't wait for you to break that thing open.
Right.
Not the bottle.
Yeah, this thing is incredible. Look how beautiful this thing is. If this ever becomes a shelf that's not the shelf for the year's scores, like this is just gonna go right on the shelf. This thing's incredible. Like I'm actually gonna crack this thing out of the box and get it set up because it is beautiful. It definitely justified the price point for this thing for sure. So, it's so cool. It's so flippin' cool.
It's a big, beautiful bottle. Now, I have played Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. The demo, I played the demo. You get a good chunk of time. You get a good 3 hours or so on there. So it's a fun one. There's quality of life improvements. It looks pretty sweet. If you want to, all art styles aside, some people say it's a little less Akira Toriyama and more, I don't know what, but it still looks cool.
Yeah, it's It's fine. We'll see
still
what
play
it
it.
we'll see what it is. I got a copy of Dragon Quest VII at a yard sale the other day. So nah, just kidding.
A steal.
No, when did I get that? When did I get that Dragon Warrior 7? I got that. It wasn't at Gamers Inc. It was at the
Cybertron.
it was at Cybertron. Yeah, that's right.
It was the same day you got Alundra, or no? Maybe not.
I think I maybe picked up Final Fantasy Tactics that day or something.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds right. So yeah.
Ooh, well, woo. We're moving to the last thing. Doing an NES Quest thing here, and I got the. I'm trying to get everything that's on the cover of Nintendo Power, right?
That's wild. That thing
Okay,
is
so this is the replica Virtual Boy thing. You load the Switch 2 into it or whatever, and then if you have the Switch 2 service, they have the Virtual Boy library up there. Or they've got some of it. I'm assuming they'll have all of it because there's not a whole lot of games or whatever. Yeah. This thing's gonna be interesting. It's coming out of the box and going up somewhere though. And I'm counting it as a win for my quest to get all the stuff that's on the cover of every Nintendo Power. One day I'll make that video and declare my quest clear and true. But until then, this is how you're hearing about it. Have you taken a look at it?
Yeah, look, this thing is literally 1-to-1 size ratio of the original Virtual Boy. Which I do have one, so it'd be nice to like compare and contrast these things. But this thing looks. Does it have the stand in there too?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got the stand in there and all. It's the real deal. It's full on Virtual Boy. So this is cool. I would love to see that get taken out of the box and used.
Yeah. Son of Chaser's blowing the budget for the year real fast. I mean, I think it was only $100. I feel like that's an okay price. I mean, ultimately it's just a thing that you load the thing into. Also, there is a cardboard box version of it.
Labo.
Yeah.
Right. The Labo version of it.
Yeah, basically. They're like, we gotta tear down the Labo factory. Hold on, Unc. Let me cook. I got one last final ride for the Labo factory.
Right, we've got a lot of cardboard left over. What are we going to do with this cardboard? Maybe we'll box up some of the games. No. We want to make Virtual Boys.
They'll realize the brilliance that is Labo.
Anyhow, hoodly.
So that's it. I haven't really been active on the forums this year. We're trying to get the ball rolling. There's been a lot of stuff going on.
We're restructuring.
Yeah, big time. So that's it, really. Rad Chaser, he's got to get on up out of here.
Yeah, I got to beam a light to catch back to Central Florida. It's been a rip-roaring few days here at the chalet of the son of Rad Chaser. The party's got to stop at some point, so I'm going to have to get up on out of here. But it was really nice hanging out with you in the same room, doing some chasing, making some cool videos that you will be see coming up here very shortly, probably at the beginning of the month, maybe the first of the month.
Seems like a good time to do it. So look forward to a little bit of content for the next couple weeks, and that'll be it. I'm the son of Rad Chaser, and also Rad Chaser.
Yep, and never forget, keep adding stuff to the stack because stuff is life,
and stuff will never let you down.
Correct. So, keep chasing them.
I love Rad Chaser. He's so handsome and smart.
We're the Rad Chaser, retro renegades, history savers, with the son of Rad Chaser.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just chaser things.
Just chasing